What's going on, everyone? It's me. I don't even know how to do intros anymore. Let me try that again. Beep. What's going on, everyone? It's me, ya boy, Alex the Rambler, and today we return to Panzer Corps 2, which I think might be my favourite World War II strategy game released in 2020. If you haven't played this before, I have released a few videos on this, so if you like what you see, you can either check out the game for yourself or watch more of my videos. But I believe there's been a new DLC released, or this might be an old one that I've just activated a code for, so who knows. But we're going to play Axis Operations 1940. So there's actually quite a large campaign, apparently. 17/19 scenarios, covers the year of 1940, experience cap 3.5 stars. Uh-oh. Nothing else has an experience cap. Am I about to get myself wrecked? But of course, if you're happy to see videos on the channel, let's try and get to 3,000 likes, that'd be fantastic. And if you're here, why not leave a comment and subscribe? So at the moment, of the recent reviews, there's 90% positive in the last 30 days, and overall on Steam, 80% are positive for the game since release back in March. That's pretty good. I'm just going to jump on in, I think. That's it. I've got no little skits or bits. The girlfriend isn't out of bed yet to tackle me to the ground. I don't know. No. All is quiet in El Casa Rambler. Oh no, I just heard a door open.
It's me, ya boy.
You happy?
Alex the Rambler.
Okay. Yeah, brilliant. All right, thanks for that. Thanks for that, love. Yep. Okay, but I think that we are going to be playing, I presume, with Poland erased from the map of Europe and its eastern border secured. Germany turns its fury towards the oldest and most bitter rival, France. The panzers of the Wehrmacht have been mustered and a daring plan to flank the Maginot is in place. Oh, so we're getting some military commendations. Don't know what that does, but I guess that's people we can pick. In this campaign, you earn commendation points by completing bonus objectives. Opportunities to exchange commendation points for various rewards will be offered. Okay, we start with 0.
Wow.
Okay, I'll be Alex von Rambler. Okay, what do I consider to be my strengths? Let's say I'm a master of blitzkrieg, and I will also have deep recon. That sounds pretty good. Map around all primary objectives is permanently revealed and a +5 accuracy bonus from all recon units. Now, what am I bad at? Let's do force dispersion, so I can assign a maximum of 1 hero per unit. That sounds okay. Oh, apparently that's not good at all. But now I can be a Panzer General. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's just accept. Okay, so this is actually the invasion of Norway. Not, however, the invasion of France like it seemed it would be. Doesn't matter. General Alex von Rambler, it appears the situation in Norway requires our immediate attention. The invasion is not going to plan and our forces have been rushed from Denmark to reinforce the invasion. We need to capture Asker, or all victory hexes, Fornbjerg, and emergency for our redeployment as the primary invasion force has been intercepted. Uh-oh. Okay, the escorts around Fornbjerg are now... Oh my god. So the situation isn't great. So the objective of the attack was to take Oslo's main airfields and force the city to surrender without a protracted fight. There is still time to help them succeed in their mission. So we're going to land and just like beeline around here, I guess. So a lot of our troops are in transport ships and I need to watch out for these mines. Hui. But yeah, you can see our forces. These are all what are kind of lined up. And then we can kind of go into this top-down view where we can kind of see everything else. We're out of fuel here. Our infantry might be getting close to being surrounded by the Norwegians. Not great. But I need to capture at least 3 victory hexes. Okay, we have 15 landing craft. We have 4 air transports. It would be kind of nice to try and take this area, but I think I might just skip that entirely. The heavy fort there. And just kind of go ham and blitzkrieg up this peninsula here. Whew. So I can purchase extra units. We have some core slots that are unused. I think it's always good to get some more panzers, right? Tanks are always pretty useful. Add that to the basket. Oh my god, it's like shopping on Amazon. For tanks! Okay, I will deploy all of my panzers, my additional panzers, hopefully. I'll avoid the mines. Brilliant. Avoid those mines there, and avoid the mines there. So we will now end deployment. Alex von Rambler. Oh, we've only got 14 turns to do this. Okay, so I might just deploy my forces here. So this is how it works, really. You have a specific amount of movement points, and then you can also kind of go in and attack various places. So we've just taken that, which gives us extra mahoney. So as you could see, if I go in here, I would inflict 2 damage to the artillery, but I will take 3 damage. So let's get rid of those for now. With our fighters, I can inflict some damage on the artillery. Fa-da-da-da. Kablamo. So having aerial superiority... Oh, we have strategic bombers as well, which is even better. Yeah, having various aerial superiority is fantastic. Then I could actually keep on scouting. Although I'll run out of fuel, won't I? Kind of need to get to that airfield. Oh, no, 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 no. Always scout. You always want to scout here. Use our artillery against them over there. We move forward. Oh my god, how many troops do the Norwegians have? Crumdiddly-ums. There we go. We'll go in, use our tank to blast them. Blast them! Go on in. I think they'll be flanked, so we'll just inflict more damage there. Great. So with this transport, I think we'll just sink their gunboat. Bam. Fares thee well! We have sunken the ship! I think what would be really cool is if you could have this kind of thing, but with the top-down view of Hearts of Iron. It would almost be like a turn-based. It'd be like a World War II. Be like a World War II Total War game, really. If you know of any games like that, please do let me know in the comments. I would be very interested to trying them out. Oh, here we go. So the 8th Gilbljäger. We're on the high ground, so we can inflict 12 damage. Oh my god. I think because they're just very good. Okay, let's scout further out, see if we can spot any more mines. Yep, there are more mines. Oh no. We've got a strong point here. That's going to be a problem unless we pound it with... Oh, I have no strategic bombers! My Junker. Kablamo. Oh, I did have a strategic bomber. Well, oh, for God's sake, Alex. That must be incompetent. Okay, anti-aircraft gun up here. We will move them forward, I think, to this point. That will help shoot down any enemy plans. The rest of my landing ships can just slowly edge their way forward. We have a landing point here. More tanks. Oh, that's right. Our ship here is kind of on fire, right? So there's not really much point in doing anything with the ship. Or I could actually get them out of dodge and just forget about this area completely. I don't think this is one of my objectives. And then I have to worry about my paratroopers up here, which are quite in danger of getting screwed. So we're changing these airfields into our hands, but we need to take Thornbow to really take advantage of that. I don't know that I can get any ships here to support them before they all get wiped out, so we might just have to forget about them. You know, acceptable losses and all that. But I hope you guys don't mind these kind of different paces of videos. I think it's important to cover other strategy games, especially when they're really quite good. So let's see what the Norwegians get up to now. Oh, they've got like little armoured cup. You son of a... Okay, well, we're inflicting more damage on them. They have anti-air guns, which I didn't really... Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? So I think they all went to resupply with fuel, etc. Oh boy. This is intense, isn't it? Okay, so they'll take 7 damage, we'll take 3. Because we have the high ground. It's over! I have the high ground. And now we won't take any damage whatsoever because they're encircled. We also have the high ground again. Then I'll just kill them entirely. Goodbye. Take that. Scum! Well, they're not scum, are they? They're just trying to defend their nation. And I'm the one coming in and being like, no, not allowed. We need to scout for more mines. How many frickin' mines are there, sir? Lots. Gosh! Oh my god, that was lucky. So I will try and navigate the mines a bit better than before. So one thing that I do like about Panzer Corps is that you can replace the units. Although it will harm their experience, and that's their turn done, we're less likely to lose them now, so they can actually just reinforce. Here, I'll send my fighter to obviously inflict a bucket load of damage on theirs. I just need aerial superiority, really. So their armoured car can deal no damage to me whatsoever. Their infantry here won't stand too much of a chance if we just kablamo them. They're dead. It's these artillery that are going to be difficult to displace. So if I send in my tactical bomber, unless I have strategic, I think they all cause about the same kind of damage, don't they? But that does ruin their suppression, I believe, or increases their suppression on their unit. Landing them in this area was a bit silly. We're making mistakes, but we learn from them. That's what you've got to do when you're a commander general like Baron von Rambler. Now they're moved out. We can attack them once again. And they surrendered. Brilliant. Send in the panzers. Oh, bollocks. Yep. So they're covered by AA, but I'm going to take the risk. That was worth it, I think. That was worth it. Then I have my own AA. Yeah. I'm bringing up it. I'm bringing it, but we're up in it. Boom. Now I have the high ground too. Tasty. So with this, I think I'm going to scout further ahead so we can see even more mines. They have a destroyer, and my ship here is quite screwed, really. I'm just gonna. Oh, stupid mines. I hate them. Okay, now with our troops here, they're in a bit of a spot, really, aren't they? I think we're better off pulling back. I don't really care if I lose the planes too much. I'd rather pull back and then we've got a better kind of covering fire for those troops. The longer they can hold out, the better. It's looking like pretty good up here, but I do need to keep pumping. We need to get through this minefield, frickin' heck, and somehow get past that destroyer. And the turn once again. God, you do have to be careful to preserve your... Oh, they're frickin' legging it. Oh, no. Yeah, they could just use their fighters to inflict down. God, the Norwegians are putting up a heck of a fight, aren't they? But we're in defensive positions here, so... Okay, turn 3 of 14. Okay, we've got... Sorry, I was panicking there a bit. I should have given myself more fighter craft, really. Okay, pablam. Ugh. Oh, feck off, mate. Okay, so despite me seeing most of these, like my landing craft are extremely vulnerable to any kinds of attack. Let's bomb them. They're gone. We go in. Bam. Like, they're just surrounded now, so they're just going to take an absolute pounding. We can do a mass attack here. That'll force them back. I'll go around to kind of clear a path for other units. They have the high ground, but I can still just blast them up there anyway. We'll use our little attack car to go kablamo them there. Goodbye. Then we send our panzer around. Go straight on in against their... Let's just kill them up on the hills. They surrendered? Of course they do. My infantry are slowly coming up. I'm just going around the fortifications. I don't really see the point in doing too much about it. It's not going to block my advance too much. They can't attack me. There we go. My 109's more than a match for their little puny biplanes. Okay, so like you can see now, most of their defensive force here are all kablamoed. We do still need to... Oh my gosh. So it's just Borgen and Asker that we do need to... I could take Thornbow, but I only need 3 victory hexes. Oh, so my full frontal would be enough to just make Oslo and Thornbow... Thornbu be like, yeah, we've had enough. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any recourse to wipe out a unit? Mass attack, wipe them out. Yeah, we'll take them down while we can. Goodbye. I think that's it. We'll just go to turn 4. Vulture has slipped beneath the waves. Oh well, they did what they could. There it goes. Fares thee well. Oh no! Oh, get that gunboat out of here. Oh, it's a little torpedo boat. No, my landing craft. My beautiful landing craft. Oh, my tank is... oh, Nazi Panzers. Oh, no. We should do pretty well against them there, yeah. Oh my god, how many frickin' men are there in Norway? There shouldn't be this many. I'm going to elite replace. I'll go up onto the high ground. Pound them. Then we just go around here. Boom. I'll replace the Panzers there. I don't want to lose any units if I can help it. These are down to 2 anyway, so I'll just kill them. Bye! They have another plane. I can send my Junker to take care of the gunboat. So that clears the path, but you can see like we're going to be going through frickin' marshland. And I watched that GeoGuessr channel where he went across Norway and almost like drowned in peat bogs. Yeah, not an ideal scenario, but I do need to... Is that impassable? Have I just landed on impassable terrain? Oh, you have to be having a giraffe. Oh no. I could only go one tile. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a freaking bottleneck. And I... and I can't get through the freaking mines. And I've got a freaking... Is that a destroyer at my back? I'll have to just try and damage it. Oh, come on! Do a mass attack. Like, what do they expect to really achieve here? Like, oh, and now, despite them having the high ground, I'm the master of the low ground, so... Bam, you're dead. Then we just keep advancing. Keep advancing. I'll take this. Can I take that point? I want that point. Oh, feck. It's another strong point. Get some honey. 10% aiming assist. Ooh. Very nice. Then I'll probably leave the area. This is just, they're all going to die. They encircled themselves. I will just pound them with artillery. Ruins their suppression. Well, it increases their suppression. And now they're just going to get absolutely wrecked. Like, I don't know what they were hoping to achieve with this attack. There we go. Now they're forced back. And a completely full unit is now just dead. Goodbye. Oh, what? Well, we'll just take out this unit instead. Okay, can these move from the bogs? Sort of. We're just all stuck in a line. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. I think they probably tried to warn me about that, but I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I didn't feel the need. Okay, Panzers can do a mass attack and recon, so that should be quite a potent... Oh, we actually forced them back. Brilliant. Then we have a nice little armoured car here. Zippity zippity doo. I'm just going to bomb these guys to oblivion. Goodbye! What? I'm going to rebase my Junker up here. So that uses their turn, but it's kind of okay to do that. We are running out of range for a lot of our planes, so I will rebase them all to here. I'm just going to get the majority of my things off here now. Like, it's pointless keeping them where they are. Just being vulnerable to all these attacks, like especially where they can't go through most of this terrain. No matter how many units I seem to destroy, they just keep pumping them. They keep pumping them in. I need them to stop pumping and just forget about it. Leave me alone. It doesn't really feel like I've walked very far, does it? Especially not for the amount that I've taken. Like I've just been getting pounded at every opportunity. Do you know what? I'm not confident of victory at this point. These units are all just getting absolutely destroyed. Oh my god, stop torpedoing my troops, mate! Yeah, my troops are starting to surrender up in the north, and they'll bring their troops over to try and protect where my main thrust. I might take Borgen before the end of the turn. Nope. Not unless I want to take a heck of a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Don't think I can scout out around here. Okay. Fine. Then I'll just inflict a little bit of damage. Oh my giddly goo! Look at all this infantry. Yeah, we're just bottlenecked at the moment. So, gosh, it's okay. We've still got half of our turns to do this. I'm sure you expert keyboard warriors out there would have done it by now, but I haven't. Oh, they did a good old mass attack, so I didn't actually take a whole lot of damage from that because we have kind of surrounded them. So we will encircle them, then I'll pound them. I think that'll ruin their suppression a bit. They're completely encircled in Borgen. Then I'll use another piece of artillery once again. And then I'll probably use a tactical bomber, I think. Whee! Really ruining their suppression. Now we don't take any damage. And they completely surrendered. We charge into the city, and Borgen is mine. See, that's how you do it, lads. That's how you do. Oh gosh, there. What can I do against these bad boys? Oh, I can bomb them. Ruins their suppression. And now I get mass attack. Keep inflicting damage. That forces them back. Now we don't take any damage whatsoever, and they are completely overrun. Oh, when you combine attacks like that together, that really is where Panzer Corps shines. I bet the people in Asker are bricking it right now when they just see this massive line of tanks. Oh, this is exciting. I have done quite a number of tactical blunders so far, though. Hopefully, that will be fini pretty soon. Okay, they have the high ground, doesn't matter. I've got tanks! Oh, they might actually take out one of my Panzer. Nein! Save und Panzer, por favor. Some of these might survive, you know. I might actually complete one of these bonus objectives. I'm definitely not going to capture 5 victory hexes. That would be too competent. Just completing it. Oh, yep, they're running away. I'm running away from the troubles in my life. I'm running away. They are. Wow. Take out that piece of artillery. They're gone. Can I just get these guys to surrender? Can they live somehow? Force march. Should not have clicked that. Nope. Goodbye. I am hampered by my ability to move by just this limited terrain. I want to be free to pound whoever I want. I want to break free. I want to break free. Okay, hopefully one more turn and then we've won. But honestly, I know I've mainly just been focusing on the gameplay rather than actually explaining what I like about it. And I think that's almost an element of what makes it good. I'm so engrossed in actually trying to win that I haven't really been able to express like it's just good. It's just a good game. It's just a good game. And I know like you're like, why isn't Hearts of Iron your favourite World War II strategy game? Well, it wasn't released in 2020. This is specifically a video where I'm expressing my favourite game of 2020. Especially when you're combining all of these attacks, you can do like these various, you know, flanking manoeuvres and whatnot. They're encircled there. We force them out, and then I win, I think. I don't know if it goes right till the end. Kind of hope it's just like, yeah, you win. Tank goes onto the high ground. Tank shoots on the high ground. Tank wins on the high ground. I probably haven't been as aggressive as I could have been. I'm certainly not a Panzer General. I'm more of like a creeping barrage sort of guy, you know. Just navigating the minefields to get to Thornbu was just almost impossible. Oh, now they send in the tanks. And all of my tanks are not heavy enough to deal with it. That is some heavy machinery which I cannot compete with. My tanks are only good for taking out infantry, and I don't really have any anti-tank. Do you know what? It's just, we'll just end the turn. We'll just end the turn. We'll just win the scenario. I can say I'm the best. You all have to believe me then. It's all fine. Their tank withdrew. Then I'll just end. We'll just end. We'll just get it over and done with. We got the... Did we protect them? Bonus objective completed. I technically did it. Yay. Oh. No, right at the end I didn't get the... Mine General, I have several reports for your immediate attention. He sent his thanks for the assistance in the Norwegian campaign. Ah, we did it. Victory! That's all that matters, really. That's all that matters. We don't need to worry about anything else. Oh, and then I believe the next mission would be you go after France, etc. But yeah, there we go. That was great fun. I really do enjoy Panzer Generals. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. If you want me to keep making videos on Panzer General, do let me know. But toodaloo for now. Bye. Many thanks to Onion Duck, Seth Cutter Stovic, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Zachariah Mosby, Brandon Preston, Tad House, Vash, Warren P. George, Valhalla Halls, Yeah Boy, Jack Troshu, Jiggly Crotch, Used Beef, and Logan Whaley for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too!